Welcome back to the channel. So in this video we're going to continue with the line loco build. I had intended to continue with the cladding on the firebox. However, there is a feature on the dome that I haven't completed yet, so I thought I may as well try and get that done. It's a bit tricky. Let's get cracking. Okay, so we have one last feature to do on this brass dome or brass cowling. So when you refer back to the photographs of the original engine, the edges of this cutout here are folded over to an angle, and that would be a nice way to finish it off. I'm kind of wishing I'd tried this before I silver soldiered it all together, because if I make a mess of this now, it's a lot of work down the tubes. So I'm kind of risking it all on this one feature. So I've made up a kind of a steel former to put behind here with a roughly 45-degree angle on it to try and shape the brass around that. Well, I'll put this together and see what I think. I'm not 100% sure about it, to be honest. So the former is not too bad a fit in there, it's pretty close. It's just a little short at the ends here. So I think we'll clamp that in and see what we think. Okay, so I've got that former clamped in place. I did scribe a line along the inside to give me some guidance. So as it stands, it looks like it's okay from the middle of that radius around to the middle of that radius, and then we'll have to move it and manipulate it to finish off the sides. But we can make a start, so it's all clamped in place. Let's hope for the best. Is this really a good idea? Not really sure. I think we'll have a cup of tea, think about it. Okay, so I've got a bit of an old fixture here that I used when I was making my traction engine wheels for doing the riveting on them. So this has been lying around for 10 years or something. So it's going to come in handy, because I think I can use it as a rest, and I think I can use this hammer with the PTFE end on it to form that over. So I suppose we'll have to give it a go. Here we go. Is this a good idea? There's only one way to find out. Not too bad. really awkward. Okay, let's move this clamp out the way. It's not looking too bad. It's not a disaster anyway. So I think we can continue this side down here as far as we can go. But for the other side we need some adjustments. So anyway, we'll do what we can. So we'll get this down to maybe about there. Okay, I think that's as far as I can go. Take these clamps off and we'll have a look. Yeah, that looks not too bad. So we'll see if we can finish that off. Okay, I've cut this in half so I can position them for finishing this off. Okay, so I can place that in there. Clamp that in to finish off this bit here. It's looking better. Pretty good. So now we'll just need to finish off this side here. Okay, last little bit. Okay, so we'll just need to put a bend in the vertical piece that fits on there. It's the wrong side. Where is it? That side there. Yeah. So this sits in here 3mm deep, which should be right. Which way am I bending this? This way. About 45 degrees. Try that out. Oops. Yeah, that fits perfectly. Okay. Looks pretty good. Okay then, I've assembled the two vertical pieces. It's all screwed together. See what it looks like. Yeah, it's looking pretty good. It's not perfect. A little bit of imperfection adds character, more realistic. That's my excuse anyway. I like it. I'll give it 8 out of 10.